California, AM 1220 KHTS. Your host, Fred Arnold, on the Santa Clarita Valley Industry Association Business Spotlight. I'm joined by Ramon. I love your name.
Ramon.
Ramon Rebel. Rebel Properties.
Rebel Properties.
Yeah, so you're involved in a few things.
I own several properties in the Santa Clarita Valley.
That you manage?
I manage them. I'm on-site landlord, so to say. People like that, you know. When something breaks, I fix it. Yeah, I do it a lot myself. Love it. Yeah.
So you've been in the industry since, or been in Santa Clarita since '79, and you own several properties. Let's give some tips to the consumer out there who's looking for a property to lease. What are some tips you can give them to make the process easier, make the relationship easier, and find what they want?
They should first look at what fits for them. They're all looking at the square footage and the price per square footage. And that is important, of course, because that's the bottom line. However, space has to fit for what you're doing, for your particular purpose of business. And so you have to go over there, look at it, and see how can I put my desk there, my conference table there, my chairs and my filing cabinets. And that is very important. Two, it's very important, I believe, that who is the management company? Because things will go wrong while you're there. And will you be able to get a hold of them? Will you be able to get satisfactory solutions for the problems that you have?
Now you're on site.
I'm on site.
Properties.
I'm on site. Most of the time. I take vacations.
Except you're here right now.
I take vacations.
But I think that's important. It's the difference between an on-site manager and or owner and off-site.
Absolutely, and I hear it from people that have left me because they outgrew my space or for other reasons, and they said, "Oh my God, my air conditioning is not working, and I have nobody to call." Yeah, you call an 800 number and you get somebody in New York, and they said, "I'm busy today." Yeah,
right, or it's not a priority.
And not a priority.
And when you're the owner and landlord, you've got a personal relationship with those that you do business with. So that's a very, very important thing. Let's talk about leases. Leases, what's typical? 5, 10 years? Is all really negotiable depending on the space?
We want 25-year leases. That's not going to happen.
Well, most businesses don't last 25 years, but...
Again, you see what kind of business a person is into, what is suitable for him, what does he want. Does he want a short lease? That's good, yeah? That's fine with me, yeah? However, he has to realize that there's a two-way street. After 1 year, I can kick him out.
Right.
Yeah.
And if he made significant improvements to the property themselves.
Exactly.
And then you require a longer lease if you're going to spend some money to help improve.
Of course, if we have tenant improvements or a painting, new carpet, can all do it. It's all part of the package deal. So there's a lot of things to think about when you do that. Moving is no fun. No. Moving is expensive. Yeah. Moving is
well. There's an opportunity cost. There's an opportunity cost when you move because you're losing business when you're resetting up, when you're planning for it. Yeah. So you want to be careful not to move too often. Plus, people know where you're at.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Now, for some businesses, they work out of their on the telephone. They don't have the walk-in business. Yeah. Interesting enough, my biggest competition these days is Starbucks.
Right? They have internet.
They have internet. They have stations where they can have conferences.
That and the iPhone, right? Or the phones?
The phone, not that much, because you still don't have that person-to-person contact. But yeah.
Right. Yeah. Where are your buildings at?
In the Valencia Industrial Center on Avenue Scott and on Smythe Drive.
And what kind of properties are they?
They're professional, small professionals like attorneys, insurance agencies, counseling centers, medical billing. Yeah, between 500 and 1,500, 2,000 square feet.
Those who want to reach out to you, and I'm going to ask you about one other nonprofit item. Those who want to reach out to you now and get more information, how can they reach you?
661-373-9710 is my cell phone number. And I always carry that with me, even if I'm traveling in Europe, I'll answer the phone.
Yeah, very, very lovely. Want to just segue real quickly. Tell me about an adventure of the heart. Liga? Flying Doctors of Mercy.
The Flying Doctors of Mercy. Once a month, I'm doing a volunteer project. I'll go to Mexico. We fly 5 hours into Mexico, into Sinaloa. And we go with a group of about 25 small planes, about 100 doctors, nurses, dentists, surgeons. And we see the poor Mexican people that have no money and means to get medical care. And we see about 1,500 patients each weekend.
Wow. In one weekend.
In one weekend, and then we go back the next month and we do it again.
Beautiful.
Every month.
Those that want to get involved, reach out to you again.
Yep, same thing.
Get more
Yeah.
information. Great, great. Well, thank you for coming in.
Thank
Ramon.
you. Thank you for
Ramon.
having me.
Love
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Love it. Yeah.
Safe travels on all your travels, and thanks for all you do.
Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ramon Rebel from Rebel Properties. Hope you enjoyed this edition of the Valley Industry Association Business Spotlight. This is your host, Fred Arnold, on AM 1220, KHTS.